Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily Wordle tutorial. 7:58 a.m. Monday, December 22nd, 2025. Festivus Eve. Happy Festivus Eve. And tomorrow's Festivus for the rest of us. Okay. Seinfeld reference. Okay, now we're going to bid you adieu. It has the 4 vowels, so it's a nice starting letter. Get some of those vowels and, well, maybe not. Wow, A, E, I, and U all out. That's huge. A, E, I, and U all out. So if there are any vowels in this puzzle, which I'm assuming there are, there's an O or maybe that U right there. Oh, excuse me, that Y. There's sometimes Y right there. So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system. I'll write in the description for you to memorize. ETAOIN SHRDLUC, SHRDLUC. So ETAOIN SHRDLUC. So the next volume with common letters T, N, S, H, R in that word, in that order, excuse me. Wait, ETAOIN. S. Okay. So that noise you hear, the guys are here cleaning our gutters. So we've got those old school gutters without the guards on them. So all the pine needles and leaves are in there. So that adds to your entertainment value. You get to hear the blower, the leaf blower. ETAOIN. Okay, John. It's kind of distracting me too. The noises. And then the dogs are barking at him. 2 boxer dogs. ETAOIN. Sure. Okay, get it together, John. S-A. So now let's make a word with, well, there's no vowels to pull here. So with these 5 letters, is that an anagram? Shont. S-H-O-N-T. Nope. Shout. Nope, can't use the U. Stony. We've used this pattern before. S-T-O-N-Y. So that's good because that puts that Y around the end too, which I think might be there. So stony it is. No, it's not. And we do have the O, so maybe a double O in this puzzle, or maybe an O here and an O here, like color. Okay, that's pretty common with these 5-letter words, positions 2 and 4. Let's use, well, we know the vowels. We've already reviewed them. Sometimes Y is out now, so it's just the O. So ETAOIN SHRDLUC, let's use it again. ETAOIN, all gone. SHRDLUC, S-H-R-D-L-C. So those are the next 4 most common letters left. So let's make a word these 2 letters. And 3 of these letters, and color's working perfectly, isn't it? C-O-L-O-R uses 3 of these 4. So, oh no, we have to have an N though. So we can't do that. So, donor, like a blood donor, no, can't use the D. Honor, H-O-N-O-R, there you go. I go by the math here, whoops. H-O-N-O-R, H-O-N-O-R, that might be the winner. So see how we're just doing the math. I'm not making any wild guesses here. I just go by the next most common letters mathematically. And no, it's not. And wow, we are in trouble getting this in 4. Well, we got one more shot here. I see one. It could be a conch or conch, like a shell. Is it conch or conch? I've heard both. So, but let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system one more time for consistency. ETAOIN SHRDLUC, S-H-R-D-L-C. So L and C are left. So we want to make a word with these 3 letters and these 2 letters. So conch or conch does work. C-O-N-C-H. All right. So let's look at it logically. The H can't be here. It's probably not here. I can't think of any word O-N-H. So the H is probably here. So I'm thinking it's the C. But let's go through the alphabet. So H here. So blank O-N blank H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, launch, a new spelling for a rocket, launch, M, N, O, P, Punch and John from Chips. Oops. I got to get that tripod. So holding this camera. So Punch, that's a proper name. Q, Q-U, fun show though. R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Definitely the old school show. So I think that's it. And there's your winner. Okay. So yesterday's Wordle, I'll give away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5. 1 was quilt, Q-U-I-L-T. And I went with built and gilt before quilt, so I didn't get it. It took 5, so that's a fail on my system. You got to get it 4 or less. But, I went with the math, built over, gilt first, then built, then quilt. We started with the tone, and then our second one was shirt, maybe. You can go check that video out. But that's it. Okay, well, got to go pay the gutter guys for their work. And we're right at 5 minutes, and we will see you tomorrow for Festivus. All right, bye.